It's been 100 days or so that we've been stuck in Auckland, safely locked away from the best fly fishing New Zealand has to offer. Auckland only has one local trout stream, and it's been hammered. So Powell said, let's hit it Friday after work, before the weekend rush. We did, and caught nothing. The truth is, fly fishing for trout in Auckland sucks. We gave up on the idea of catching trout, but what should we do instead? Stay home and be bored? Absolutely not. Instead, we decided to go saltwater fly fishing on Sunday. Auckland's Waitemata harbour can be a saltwater fly fishing paradise at times. With water temperatures increasing and fish activity expected to be on the rise, we set off in total darkness to beat the boat ramp madness.
Yeah. Let's get this show on the road. Well, still pretty much pitch black dark. Just gonna have a coffee and wait till the sun comes up a bit.
We headed straight for the marker buoys. The break of dawn is often the best time to target kingfish on the channel markers. We tried several with no luck before we decided to take our chances drifting with sinking lines for snapper. Unfortunately, this usually very effective method also failed us, so an alternate plan was made. Things had warmed up as the sun rose higher in the sky, and we tried some channel markers for kingfish on our way to a shallow reef.
Let's go and get that fly. Okay, got it. You managed to get it. That's good casting. You got it right into that gap.
Precision is my second name, you know.
Still, no luck, and not even a kingfish spotted. It was proving to be a tough day on the water, and our shallow water reef spot did not deliver either. The terrain looked so good, but all we had was one short follow on Powell's fly. Time was running out. Powell needed to be back at the boat ramp by 11:30, so we started making our way back, stopping for a fish at Islington Bay. Here, Powell finally hooked up after a few drifts.
Awesome. Yeah. Keep him on, keep him on, keep him on. Powell's got a fish. Awesome. Woohoo! Finally, Powell.
Finally.
Keep that line tight, keep that line tight.
Lost.
No. Ah. Ah.
But my blood pressure is now like 300. I'm still alive, I'm alive.
The loss of his fish was a painful affair for both of us, and added to what was becoming a woeful day fly fishing wise. But stunning weather at least. Well, that's the sort of thing that fly fishermen always say when they don't catch any fish. Better than a day in the office. Some small kahawai showed up and I finally hooked and landed my first fish. A tiny, hand-sized kahawai. Better than nothing, eh?
There you go. Tiny little kahawai. On the five. High five! Yeah! We got a fish! A fish.
It was time to make a move to drop Powell off at the ramp. Just as we were crossing the Rangi Channel on our way to the Takapuna boat ramp, the surface started boiling with kahawai chasing small bait over a wide area. The time was very short, but we just had to stop.
We just randomly stopped in the middle of, well, what appears to be nowhere, but there's fish absolutely everywhere. Okay, we've got to move to where they are, otherwise we're wasting our time. They're right here. Oh, one's chasing my fly. Just missing it. Just missed my fly. Just need to find. They're kind of everywhere. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I had a take. Yes, have I got him now? I've got him. Okay. Get one, Kawawa. Get one. Awesome. Finally. You got that same fly on I gave you, right? Have you got that fly on I gave you?
No.
Yeah, you put that on. You won't. That's all that will work now. Trust me. If you've got something else on, don't bother.
But I got your one.
You got. Oh, that's what I'm asking. You got my one on? Yeah. No, that's what you need to fish with. That, or I can give you an even smaller one if you are having trouble. Oh, awesome. No, I've got that same bait fish on. That's what they chased. I tried the popper for a long time and nothing chased it. Yes. Oh. Awesome. I'll get this one in shortly. Okay. You're coming home, Kauai, for dinner.
My Kauai went home for a dinner date with the family, and sadly Pavel didn't get a Kauai before I had to drop him off at the ramp. I returned soon after, but the Kauai were mostly gone, and another go at several marker buoys turned up nothing. A tough but still pleasant day out saltwater fly fishing, and yes, it was a lot better than staying at home and being bored. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.